What's up, guys? Today we're going to be checking out my Sanctuary build. If you play Fallout like I do, then you might appreciate this. Let me start off by saying that I have a lot of time into this one game in particular. Almost 100 hours actually, into this one person, this one character. I've been working on it. And I'm only a level 44. Let's get that straight. I'm only a level 44. I've almost got 100 hours into this game. What's that mean? I do a lot of settlement building. My main settlement here is going to be Sanctuary. I've done so much work into this. But I don't have any updates to the game. I've never taken this online. I don't even have the day one patch. So that I don't have any of the new stuff. So you'll see blank spots in the settlement that I'm waiting on other content. But until I'm at a point where I'm happy with what I have, I'm not going to take it online. There's a few exploits and it allows me to have unlimited items to build with. So I'm not getting rid of that exploit until I'm at a happy place in life with this one settlement. I know it sounds retarded, but I've got so much time into it, I might as well. So let's start. First thing you're going to notice is that the walls. The walls was the first thing I had to map out. The first thing I really put some time and effort into it. Morphing it over here into a corner. It's pretty good, I think. It's an entrance. I've got it fortified with a gate. You see the statues in the front. I thought that just looks neat. I don't know. It's probably bull. I've got some lighting techniques. I haven't finished it. It's a work in progress. You know that if you build settlements like I do or any other game that you mod and create stuff. So let's go inside. First thing you'll notice is my waterworks plant down here. I've got a whole bunch of these. The trick to Fallout and to get raiders to attack your settlement includes your production of water. The more water production you have in a settlement, before any patches, before any Nuka World or any updates, it was all predicated on how many or how much water you produce. So I try to produce. I'm producing like 88 every 48 hours, I think. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but as you can tell, I got turrets lined up. Let's see. You go in. Here's the gate. I'm gonna morph to computer terminal or television in here. You can turn it off and on. It's supposed to be, just. I looked up. I was like, man, what looks neat? So I've tried everything. I've done a lot of work to it. So here's the entrance. I've got a guard post up here with my main guard. She's all dressed up, all nice, all coordinated and whatnot. You come in, the first thing you notice is all the little shacks. I might delete a couple of these, I might not. A couple of them have beds. It's supposed to look like little storehouses. You know what I mean? Got more turrets in the back just in case. Sometimes I don't have this closed. And then sometimes they spawn out there. I don't know why they would let me just build a fort and enemies would spawn in the middle, but whatever. It just happens. So let's come up here. This is the whole front of this is almost going to be dedicated to guard posts, outposts. She's up here. She's all coordinated. What's up? Turn around, bitch. I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice, but she can make some weird comments. And you got an office in here with its own power. All of my power generation is in this tower. I've got it all tucked away. It's adding up, and sirens and everything else. Let's get an overview in here. I mean, as you can tell, if you know anything about what Sanctuary looks like, you can already tell this is a lot of work. I've got things built up and everywhere. Let's go. So the first thing you come to is the market on the left. And I'm pretty proud of my little shacks with the market stall morphed into the wall. That way you can just walk up, buy an item. You know what I mean? We got a little table and the jukebox works. I've actually pushed it into the wall a little bit here. The jukebox works. This is going to be the main guard outpost building. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do to it. Like I said, I'm waiting on more content. So there's going to be some blank spaces. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I've got so much other detail in this. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I've literally gone from the start on back and tried to work in as much detail as possible. What looks good where? What can I do with this little shack? What can I do with this? What can I do? You know, it's just, that's how it goes. So up here, you've got your mortar. I can blast anybody in a certain radius of this whole city. You come in here, this is the first big thing that I did after the wall was build this guard tower. It goes all the way up. And you get up here, and it starts to get loud. You can hear all the generators. I've got generators run all throughout the back of here, and around the wall, and through back to here. I've started up here, but I don't need that much power, so I haven't really finished it. And then you can come up here, and you can see the whole. You know, there's the inside of the wall. And when you're up here, it's just to get a bird's eye view. I needed something tall, you know what I mean? I made it big enough that it's going to have other stuff later. Now we're going to come to my armory. I'm pretty proud of this. It looks neat, I think. I've got everything organized. I'm super organized when it comes to this game. And it's still not organized to the where I want it to be. This will all be separated into items and everything else. And this is all clothes. You know, that's leather, raider, metal, combat, synth. This is some other armor. And I just tried to stuff things in here to make it look like, kind of like an armory. You know what I mean? You come upstairs and this is where all the weapons go. This is all the melee weapons, all the guns. Oh, frame rate. Yeah, I've got so much stuff packed in these, frame rate slows down a little bit. Grenades, I don't try to keep anything on me. I go out, I hunt, I kill, I collect, I come back, I dump, and I rinse, repeat. That's basically all there is to Fallout. Alright, so let's go to the hospital. You get hurt, you gotta buy some stim packs. You come in, there's a nice little waiting room. I got my nurse here. I got her all dressed up. I try to coordinate what's going on with the people in here to see what's going on. She's got a little office back here. You know what I mean? You come back to the back of the house, and I've got a storeroom, more blank space. You've got your hospital beds. There's some actual real good content for this that I'm waiting to add, so those will get replaced. And then you've got a doctor's office back here. I had to separate, that whole wall's open, so I put a wall up, put some lights up for an actual bathroom. I try to keep the bathroom as is. Most of these houses I empty out and then I start from scratch. Next is the church. Yes, I have a church. I'm not religious. I've never been religious for real, but I thought it'd be cool. This isn't a regular church. I guess they have their own cult. But I wanted to do something. I had an idea in my head and I ran with it. You know what I mean? You've got pastor's room or whatever it is. I don't know. Cult leader's room. I didn't give him anything. If he's going to run a cult, you don't need shit. You don't own nothing in life. He's not allowed to. He's got his own pulpit. His bishops can sit down. They can do whatever. Everything's wired up. Everything's lit. As you can tell, I wanted more of a shanty town impression. So I left wires. I ran wires like telephone wires. I did all this. You start out with basic houses. It has stuff in it, but I mean, there wasn't enough, you know. So I wanted to make it look cool. You come over here. This is going to be a kitchen area where they cook stuff. This is where I craft meals. But it's not finished. I really haven't done anything with it. There's not much that I can put in there yet. You know what I mean? Let's go over here. The wall wraps all the way around. So back here, I've got another wall with a guard post. because you never know. You never know. You got to be safe than sorry. I've got some guards. Look, where are you going? You don't leave doors open. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Why are you leaving doors open? That's how we get killed. You let the rad scorpion in this place last time, didn't you? So, we're coming to the barracks. I have expanded this building 4 times. 4 times. And it's never enough. I just expanded this whole front wing right here. I just added this today. Kids went to school. My daughter's got some kind of bug, so she stayed home. I didn't go to sleep. Spent a little time building. It's not completely finished. This is going to be a lounge area for the troops, I guess. I don't know. I've got 6 or 7 guards, and they'll all be coordinated. As you can tell, they get their own bunk. They get a chest, and every now and then you put a table. Everything's lit up and wired. I just finished that. I'm trying to make it look aesthetic as possible. You know what I mean? Got more beds over here. You come over here, there's a little seating area. It won't let me cover this up, so hell, I got another door. Up here, something different entirely. This is my workshop. This is where I put all my power armor. This is where all of it goes. This is all the power armor I've collected so far. What stuff I'm building. I've got a main set. Most of these I don't use anymore, and when I retire them, I put them in here. I take the fusion cores out because you'll see here in a little bit, somebody stole power armor and they won't get out. It pisses me off, they won't get out, but they won't get out inevitably anyways. So I got another guard post up here. I've got a lot of these, quite a few. Better safe than sorry when it comes to stuff like this. You know what I mean? I don't like for my settlers to die any more than they do, I guess. Try to be nice. I haven't finished this room. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I've been thinking about it. I can't figure it out. But we can come out here. Now, as you can tell, not only does it wrap around on the street, there's a back alley. Coordinated, planned out. It comes all the way through. There's spaces everywhere. I just haven't done filler.
Can I have some to eat?
Where's your cereal?
I want more.
See, I told you I'm babysitting a 5-year-old. Hold on, baby. I'll get you some more in a minute. So, next. I've only got about 2 or 3 more minutes of this, so it's not bad. I'm almost run out of stuff to do. I can't figure out what else to do. So, let's continue. This is the main house. I really haven't done anything with it. It's set up for my bedroom, a couple more beds, a living room. Mama Murphy over there on drugs. All that. What the hell? She's on drugs. See? Maybe I am too. She's disappearing on my ass. And then I got a bar. Yes, a bar.
Yeah?
If you play Fallout 4, you know that at night, all your settlers congregate at the bar. So I had to give them something proper. I couldn't just, So we've got our guy here. You come and you order your drinks. You sit down. There's music, disco ball. Got some shelves for storage. That'll come later. And there's an outside eating area, patio area. Fans, it gets hot. And this is the last part, I promise. I'm working on a school. It's not finished, as you can tell. It's not even lit. I haven't run power to it. And these might not be the desks that I keep. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a lot of work in progress. I know 14 minutes of video doesn't do this justice. I mean, I've put so many hours into this. Everything has a use. Everything has a place. Everything has a place. So, let me know what you think.